Don't go too far.
Right there. Get your phone.
Come on back, guys.
You guys right here, please. Right there. Thank you. Thank you right here.
Hold on, before you call them, guys.
I don't know what to do.
We'll start on the left. You guys, you turn it this way and start over here for me. There you go. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Do the robot for me.
Wow, it's quiet.
It's quiet. I know, it's like...
And I found myself scraping it off and eating it
Yeah.
at points.
So it had kind of oily chocolate taste.
With mixed in plastic chemicals. So
Yeah.
that was probably a low.
Great.
You have a rough idea of that you're going to be kind of exploring uncharted waters, but I don't know if we necessarily knew where it was going to go, which was the beauty of it and the scary part. But I think I know for myself, I was going to really try to feel whatever was going to happen and be as vulnerable as I could to whatever sort of circumstances we were going to go through, and that was kind of my job, you know, in this piece that we did.
He was. Yeah, we chose a few unsafe places. I do want to make very clear, the trans experience is not entirely represented in my experience. I went through the country with Will Ferrell.
Right.
That makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
And I went through the country with a crew. And there are so many trans people who obviously do not have this incredible privilege. So I would make that
we
point.
Recognize that. Yeah.
And yet there were places where I definitely was afraid. So that does happen to me too, you know, because we're hyped up about trans issues.
As it kind of unfolded, we thought, we hoped, and then when we finally looked at it, is like, could this be a guidebook, kind of a workbook for just to show that two friends can kind of talk about this hot button issue and kind of demystify the conversation in a way.
Go back for me. And looking left, please. Right here.
And on the far left, on the left.
And you're having this in common with Mr. Beast right now. Like he has a trans friend who it's been sort of a big thing in the online community. Did you know about this?
I don't know.
We don't. Yeah.
And
online is the word you just said that neither one of us know about.
He's very big on YouTube and has a trans
I don't even know
friend.
YouTube.
He's 8 feet tall, right?
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Beast. I
So
think I've heard
sort of
it.
the importance of allyship. He's
Yeah,
sort
yeah.
of doing the same
Oh,
thing.
okay,
It's just
good.
about-
Well, good for Mr. Beast.
Talk to me about sort of that goal and sort of being saying I'm an ally. I'm going to put myself out there.
Yeah,
in that
I mean
way.
it's obviously it was a chance for me to ask questions I had about Harper's journey and her continued journey and everything like that. But I think that is the kind of message of the piece, is just to stand up for your trans friends and to be an ally, and regardless of whatever your friends are going through, just to be there to listen.
We did it!